Matthew 8:31. Hoide daimones parakalun auton legantes, ekbales hemas, apostelon hemas estein agelen ton koiron. I don't know if I should be disturbed that I can speak like demonized people or not. Maybe that's a scary thing. I'll remind you that Jesus is encountering these two demonized guys in the region of the Gadarenes coming out of the tombs, and we read, and the demons, and you maybe had a little trouble with that. You probably could recognize it. You're used to the word down here on the bottom right, daimonion, which occurs 63 times in the New Testament. But here we have, I've given you the lexical form ha daimon. You can see building on the same root. It's a third declension noun. The genitive is to daimonos. It occurs one time here. So there we go. And the demons were beseeching him, begging him, saying, pleonastic participle to introduce speech, if you are casting us out, if you're throwing us out, send us into the herd of pigs. Okay, let's begin with parakalun there. That is from the verb parakaleo, to beseech, to beg. Parakaleo, we write that out, and you're reminded when you see it, aren't you? That is a compound verb that has a prepositional prefix. So the augment will come here. There's your augment. There is no sigma, no theta, or anything like that. What we have, this is a contract verb, right, where the last letter of the stem is an epsilon, and our regular imperfect third-person plural ending is on. Epsilon and omicron combined to be oo. So this is an imperfect, active, indicative, third-person plural. They were beseeching him. They were begging him, saying, if you are casting us out, hemas is the accusative direct object of ekbales. You can see that's just a present, active, indicative, and second singular. If you singular Jesus, are casting us out, send, that's from the verb apostello. Apostello, which I'll remind you is a liquid verb. The last letter of the stem is going to be a lambda, mu, nu, or rho. It causes some problems, and once you get outside the present and imperfect tense, you're often going to lose one lambda, as you did here. The sigma is rejected, which causes a lengthening of the stem vowel there. What we have is just an aorist active imperative, second person singular, right? They're beseeching, they're begging Jesus. This is a request. It's an imperative, but it's a request coming from the lesser to the greater. Send us into the herd of pigs.